Welcome, chat. I did it. I got the game. I don't really know why I got it, but I got it. Well, I know why I got it. Because more and more, I'm hearing the game is an evolution of the series. Really fun. And yet also a glitchy, fucking buggy mess. And these are things that both appeal to me. So, yeah, we're gonna play it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'll be mentioning this a couple times, but I also have Pokemon Violet and Scarlet corruptions that I'll be showing you live on stream. I'm not the one doing the corruptions. Someone said it's time to complain about Pokemon already. That's going to be happening a lot. There's going to be a lot of people in chat that are going to be like, no, game is fine. What's wrong with it? And, boy howdy, some of those videos I've seen, some of them frame rates, some of them glitches. It is, astounding. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna play for like 2 hours, and, you know, we'll see where it goes. If it turns into a buggy, glitchy mess, then so be it. If not, then I'll, you know, enjoy it for what it is. Let's see. Let me show you a clip. Here, just so you can see. So, this is, what I won't be complaining about, because this is exactly what I want from this game. I won't be complaining about this at all. Little indie company, that's all. So yes, I'll be complaining quite a bit. But if the game is fun, and I'm enjoying it as much as I enjoyed Arceus, great, I want to. I like Pokemon. But anyway, welcome. So yes, here, let's get started, shall we? Oh, sorry. So here's the beginning of the game. I got Pokemon... I would like to start on a title screen, but this is what I got, character creator. So hi everyone, welcome to Pokemon Violet, or as I'm calling it, Pokemon Violent. The thing is, I was gonna get Scarlet, but Target had 30 copies of this and 0 of Scarlet. I don't know why. So yeah, as I stated in the intro, in the beginning there, I'm playing this because I heard it was both very good and a great evolution of the series' gameplay, and also a complete glitchy mess, and I am interested in both of these things. I just wanted to repeat that for the viewers at home on YouTube. Oh great, school. So I wasn't really all that interested in this game because I didn't play Sword and Shield, and Arceus was a huge surprise. So I probably have 5 minutes of knowledge about this game. So I'm hoping it surprises me. I didn't know it took place in a school until today. And it's like, school sucked. Why do I want to go back to school in video games? Stop. But yeah, it's the Paldea region. It's bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. And it's home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. What was this fella? Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. Vinny, at the end of this cutscene, watch closely for T-posing. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. Yeah, that sounds about right for a Pokemon story. Let me guess, only with the power of teamwork and love can they overcome. I get shit every time I say this, but I don't care. Only by enslaving these creatures with teamwork and love can we unlock our truest potential of friendship. This is a pre-rendered cutscene. But it still had some weird jank going on there. It's alright. Listen, I'm gonna be calling out stuff. If that's going to annoy you as a viewer, just... I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I know we all want our favorite series to be good and not glitchy and terrible. But again, weirdly enough, as I said, people who have played this have said it's really, really, really fun. So that's good. Vinny, I beat it. It's a lot of fun, but really janky. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I got Pokemon Violent, like I said, chat member, because I went to Target and they had 30 copies of it and none of Scarlet. To be fair, I tried no further than that. I just said, fine, give me Violet. It's fine, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, as a still, like, if you just showed this as a screenshot, I think it looks nice. My character, I hate. And I customized him before I started. New Nintendo Switch system, this one's got a bigger screen. No, I like my character. The one thing I changed, I hate his socks, but everything else is fine. It's just I made him look sleepy because I look sleepy. Mom, is breakfast ready? Oh, look, it's breakfast. It just ran away. Let me just get down there real quick. There we go. Also, I just want to say about my character. You got some big-ass feet! Mom, I caught breakfast. That's just the character. That's the Pokemon's name. Good morning, Vine. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me, said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Wait, what? What school does that? There's still something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Wait, how much school do I have to do before I get to the open world? Oh, also, don't expect a full playthrough. This may be... I know people are going to post their kappas, and that's fine, but it's going to be what I did with Arceus, which is... I think I recorded 3 or 4 videos of that total. Maybe a little more. If I like the game, maybe that amount, but I'm not going to be streaming this whole game. You are Master Vine, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavill. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So... here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Maybe they could have done the Mario Rabbids voice acting thing where they give them one word. Like, since... Ah, fine. Why? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Huge ball bag fuck. That's a hiding the pain smile. It's a good way to describe it. Vine, go upstairs for a little while. Just go upstairs. Just let me and your principal hang out for a couple minutes there. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? There's a weird thing that happens when you press the Y button while you're walking, which is it just stops you from walking for like a split second, and then this happens. I don't know what that is. Here, let's just use it to walk down the stairs. That looks very natural, very nice. Ah, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. How gracious, how very careless of me. I had forgotten... entirely that I have something else for you, Master Vine, a most important thing, but your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Give me the duck. There was a chat member during my starting soon screen that was like, Vinny, you better choose the red Pokemon, the fire one. Are you kidding me? Chat member? Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Look at that glorious duck. That is a beautiful... in fact, probably one of the main reasons I got this game was that duck right there, chat.
Ducks. Sachimagu ni Hisato creatures. Every week you see them swim. And you cry. For only ducks can't really perceive reality. Glorious ducks.
I will never evolve this duck. I've seen pictures of what it turns into. You're going to stay beautiful and pure, you hear me? They're all very good company. Why? They usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, what's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Vine, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with the decision and come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until we next meet... Oh, so I now have all of these Pokemon. Got it. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with the little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, right, but before you go, I've got your little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. 5 potions. Oh. A brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Off you go, have fun. Someone said that hat is a load of awful. Yeah. Give me the duck. Just give me the duck. Yeah, duck. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack. Look how small he is. Swapsly. Swapsly. This is one of the local traditions here in the Palladium region is pumpkin surfing. Is that the Resident Evil notebook noise? I guess if you Foley that noise, it's gonna get close to it anyway. Yeah, Quaxley. Duck. I wanna run. Let me run. Let me be free. Of course I have to point out the frame rates already. Which, again, is a shame because on its own, some of this... We'll go into discussions about it later, chat, about the Wii... what is this? The Switch. Yeah, the Switch hardware versus what other developers are capable of doing. Xenoblade 3. And we'll talk about that, but we're just... Right now, we're gonna see what this game is all about. And why I can't choose Quaxley right now. How hot is your Switch? It sounds like a Hitachi wand right now, chat member. Oh, I can run! This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Running unlocked. The power of science. The power of science is amazing, and also the New York Yankees are pretty good too. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. That could be fun material in the future. We'll see if that ever happens, but it's good to know it's possible. Chat, do you see the LOD on the ground? Look straight ahead, straight ahead. Look at it. It shrinks and grows. It's not a big deal, but it's just, I just noticed it. I'm like, wow, that's magic. Tectonic plates. Chat, tectonic plates. I get for a game like this, on a system like this, you have to do a lot of tricks, like LOD stuff, like to the extreme, and also even lowering the frame rates of distant characters, like in Arceus. Beautiful duck. Best duck. Weed Cat is alright too. And you know what? You're fine. Listen, I like the dinosaurs from the original. I just like dinosaurs. They're fine. They're good starters, but Quaxley is truly on the next level. Vinny, please talk about Twitter. No! Not quite, Master Vine has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose. Aw, burnt apple, don't eat that. Oh, I can't wait to get to the eating animation where I saw, like, they eat the food. Also, for anyone just joining, the corruption people over at RTC have created corruptions for this game already. 10 minutes of them, a little bit more than that, and I will show you when I am done here, because I don't want to spoil anything. There are already corruptions of this game. It's called... Ready? Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. That's the corruption. No, really. Genuine corruptions. I'm gonna show them to you at the end of this. I'll tell you where to find them, and I will laugh at them live for you, I guess. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? Rival? Oh, I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, it's the Academy's newest student, Master Vine. He'll be attending as of today. So you're the kid who moved up in the road. Moved in up the road. I was about to say, what does that mean? I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Nemona. Love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our student council and champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. I kind of feel like everyone loves Pokemon battling in these worlds, don't they? Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. These Pokemon are like, please stop. No. No more battling. My spleen. Please. On that note, Master Vine, have you decided which of these Pokemon you'd like to be your first partner? Weedcat. No, 150,000% Quaxley.
ダックスグロリアスダックス
You chose Quaxley. Would you like to give Quaxley a nickname? I was going to leave it Quaxley because that's a great name. But I think chat and my subconscious would be very disappointed in myself if I didn't name this duck Scoot. If I'm not mistaken, I already have a Quaxley Scoot that someone made me. Like, someone made a Quaxley amiibo for me. Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Vine. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. I can't show you now, but I'll take a picture of it when I get a chance. Of course, he'd be sure to keep it tucked safely inside of a Pokeball. Vine, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxley. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon to... Oh, wait, sorry. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but, did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Vine while he's raising his own new partner. Ah, indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Vine here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Vine chose Quaxley, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. Like Fuego? Fuecoco? Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. You chose poorly. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. For a second, I thought I was still playing Mario and Rabbids, and I was going to shake that tree to get coins. Oh, you can do this. Sure is N64 down here. For a second, I thought the frame rates got worse. Oh boy. While looking at the water. But no, they just get worse over here. Alright. Listen, I have to point these things out. It would be so disingenuous of me just if a couple Pokemon fans were like, no, Vinny, please. It doesn't matter. Please. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. It is our duty as trainers to help Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, battle me? Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use... Miss Nemona! Trust you'll remember that Master Vine is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat, but I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Vine, let us have a fruitful battle. There are people saying this game has memory leak issues. Which is consistent with some of the stuff I've seen. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Water is strong against fire. Oh yeah, I've had to read that in a book. I like how Quaxley just disappeared. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Addicted. Master Vine and his Quaxley are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Vine. Same to your Quaxley, too. Don't worry about it. Ha, alright, thanks, Vine. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, even though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir! Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. It's called TikTok. Here you can post 5 to 10 second videos of your Pokemon doing strange things, like eating food in a weird way, and it will get millions of hits. Okay, their teacher made this app. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof! Filling out Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No matter how much time changes, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. It's truly timeless pleasure. The more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Vine to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. I'm ready. Let me go into the open world. What makes you love ducks so much, says a chat member. They're beautiful and cute. That's why. Speaking of Pokédexes, Vine, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon. I'll show you the ropes. Scoot is probably the main reason. I had Scoot in my very first Animal Crossing, the GameCube one. Then when I streamed Animal Crossing years later and I got Scoot again, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, Scoot. And then it became a bit of a meme. But then when I actually ended up feeding ducks, like real-life ducks, and not Pokéducks, wouldn't that be cool if it was a Pokédex but only for ducks? But yeah, they're just, I don't know, they're just, like, they're nice. I don't really have a good answer. Why do you like what you like? It's hard to know. You just kind of like them. You've already managed to make a friend. And, plus, add. Now, here's. That's for when you want voice acting, but you don't want to pay the full amount. Oh. Use! I knew she was gonna give him potions at some point. I just thought it was gonna happen real early on. Like, that's just a normal thing you give to your child before they go to school. Here, have some potions. Vamos. When do I get to ride a bike and stretch my body to the furthest extremes of... Someone said, come on, Vinny, more enthusiasm. I will dance for you, my child. You must understand that this is the most exciting part of every Pokemon game, is just going through endless dialogue boxes before we actually get to do stuff. It's so much fun. Poco Path, Little Path? It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Look, it's the thing. These guys, Lechonk, became memes. Oh, that reminds me. Here, let me just, real quick, let me get some engagement. Let me just say a couple things. Twitter destruction, Yuji Naka arrest, Quaxley, Pokemon glitches. Alright, cool. Video is all good now. It's gonna get maximum engagement. Okay, so there's wild Pokemon out and about. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you've got Quaxley for that. If you want to try to catch one, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. So, is this like Arceus, where you get to throw Pokeballs to get them? No. God damn it. Oh, they don't have, like, battle maps now. You just battle wherever you're standing. Oh, I don't want to, like, kill the Lechonk. I didn't want to see that. Lechonk, I didn't want to see that. You can move the camera around while you're battling, which is pretty cool. So you can, like... There we go. Alright. Good. Got optimal camera angle now. Pound that hog. Chat, I pinched a piglet. It's mine now. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. That's pretty cool. The way that looks. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, here, have some more Pokeballs, just in case. What the fuck is wrong with chat right now, chat? Let's meet up back at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. In order to get to school, you just have to go through a field of wild animals every day. That's no problem. Well, in that sense, it's like Arceus, because you can engage in a battle by throwing your Pokeball with your duck in it. Hot dog tail. Please, God, let me change out of this outfit. Scoot learned work up. You mean work out. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. Okay, so you can actually get out of that jabroni outfit. School helmet? What? This is better, at least, I think. I think it's better. I mean, maybe I'm just so used to the previous one now. No, aim. See, I'm used to Arceus where you could hold the button and aim. No, I didn't want Lechonk! ZL to aim? Oh, okay. Isn't ZL Gul Dukat's daughter? Was. Oh, you can aim. Look at that. There are many Pokemon that are like this. There are many Pokemon like other Pokemon. Because they're, you know, the series has been around for like 24 years or so. What is it? I don't know. It's a spider in its own web. Tarantula, how you doing? The thread it secretes from its rear is as strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. What's this Babby Pokemon? Babby Caterpillar. Vinny, the menus seem... well, not Vinny, but the menus seem a little slow. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've seen worse, though. Like, some of the videos I've seen... like, when catching a Pokemon, there's some stuff. There's some stuff. This so far doesn't seem too terrible or egregious. It's just, like, every now and then some scummy frame rates. But, the menus are not the swiftest. We'll see as it goes. Scatterbug. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. There have been so many Pokemon games in the last couple years, chat. Between Pokemon Snap, Arceus, there was, what, Brilliant Pearl and Diamond or something? I didn't play those, I didn't buy those. There was the Pokemoba, and it doesn't even feel like Sword and Shield came out that long ago. I know they came out a while ago, but, you know, time is an illusion at this point, so... I'm glad there's no random battles, and that you actually, I mean, sure, it's not as engaging as Arceus for me, but it's nice that you can, aim and see them on the map and then, like, aim at them to battle them. So I can already see some, I like Fletchling, I can already see some improvements to the formula, which is nice. There was a really cool VR Pokemon MMO that shut down and became an NFT project. What? Official? No, okay. It's like... oh my shit! It's like one of those. Fletchling can be found in both rural and urban areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with squawkability. Fights broke out all over town. Remember, chat, if you lived in China, you'd get a new Pokemon game every week or so. All mobile. But yeah, there's definitely some stank frame rates. I mean, I've seen worse than this even. I mean, Mario and Rabbids is locked to 30. I'm sure Breath of the Wild 2 will be locked to 30, but, you know, it's a shame. It's still playable. You know, it's like, well, people that like Sonic Frontier... oh god, you saw that, right? People that like Sonic Frontiers that, like, kind of love it are like, well, the pop-in doesn't matter. I mean, if you can get through a game and enjoy it, I say that's great. I don't think that I'm gonna tell anyone how to enjoy their games. I can definitely see myself playing this if the frame rates are like this. But it doesn't mean I'm enjoying looking at the screen. Some games are so good to look at. They're just silky smooth and beautiful. And it's nice. But, you know, people have different tolerances for different levels of jank. And some people are like, I don't see frame rates. So, you know, whatever works for you. But, yeah, I'm not... group of bird. I'm not finding this unplayable at the moment. I'm finding it, visually... there was some screenshots online of Xenoblade 3, also on the Switch. And this. And it's like, wait a minute, you're telling me Game Freak doesn't implement the best graphics? And have the most stable video games? I mean, it's only the most lucrative and profitable franchise in the entire world. So, yeah. I just need to get to a Poke Center. I don't want to use my auto heal or anything yet. Got your boxes here. Okay. Yeah, the menus do crust things over a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I definitely have seen a little of that crust. And when you load into new areas, it definitely gets, I wonder if they could patch this. Hey Vine, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see, so far you've caught... Gyaho. What was that? Is it the Mahina Pia of this game? Go! I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could some strong Pokemon be or something? Chat, am I developing dyslexia? I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Vine. Just be careful, there's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by those cliffs anyway. Vine, where are you going? That's the opposite direction. Look, I'm looking for shinies. I can't wait to accidentally catch or lose another shiny. So for those that didn't watch my Arceus playthrough, I didn't record all of it, but in one of the videos I recorded, I accidentally caught a shiny. What was it, chat? It was a it was like a sludge Pokemon. It was a Gastrodon. I don't know if it's sludge type. What is sludge strong against? Well, in any case, we went sludging. And, yeah, I got the shiny and I had no idea. Water, ground, that's sludge as far as I'm concerned. Works for me!
That works for me!
Is that... Agia! Is that the Pokemon Violet legendary? From what I can discern from this Excel spreadsheet. Sorry, that was supposed to be a PowerPoint joke. I don't know where my brain is. Maybe I'm glad I chose Violet then, because I like this Pokemon. I didn't choose Violet, they just didn't have Scarlet. Vinny, did you see that? No. No, what did I... What? Dude jumped off a cliff? Knee explosion? No, please clip. Show me at the end. If you have good clips of things I missed, please hold on to them, and at the end, I'll ask you to post them. The phone broke your fall. Okay, so it wasn't a glitch. Alright, never mind then. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Do you want a sandwich? Yeah. Wait, this thing really wanted a sandwich? Why does it have Mega Man cannons for legs, for thighs? Hakias! Hakias! Okay. Alright. Yeah, cock. It's funny because you can kind of start to see, like... Alright, we gotta show the legendary early. So we're gonna do... Where do we show it? On a beach. Fine. Beach early. Got it. Like, you start to see the Pokemon formula. Welcome to the cave of Nintendo 64. Oi, Vine. There you are, Vine. You okay? You're not hurt, right? Thank goodness, I was really worried if you'd gotten hurt just because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind. Right now we've got to focus on getting you up here. Back up here. Climb up the cliff and stuff. This actually does kind of look like the GoldenEye cave level. Why is that girl treating you like a toddler? Because Pokemon Game Freak thinks that the audience of this game is toddlers when it's actually 40-year-olds. Well, it's toddlers too. I mean, it is an all-ages thing. But no, I mean, the stuff I don't like about a lot of this type of media is like, you play as a child, and you're in school. It's like, you know... I like the games, but I don't really connect with the settings. But I'm also fucking 37, so, you know, am I supposed to? Maybe not. Maybe just gotta let it go and play, like, adult games. You know. What's an adult game, chat? What games are those? Orc Massage 2? Got it. It spends its waking hours searching endlessly for food. When Young Goose is hungry, its ferocity gains a certain edge. Get in the box. Play chess. Dicklet! Oh! Someone said something about mature games for mature gamers is wrong. Or something. I mean, you know, chat, I think I need a kappa button that I can just press. And a kappa shows up on the screen. I don't know what they said, though. It went too quick. The chat message scrolled by quick, so maybe I'm misreading what they said. I thought they said something about, like... Yeah, invisible walls. Yeah! Yeah! It doesn't matter. It's all good. Yeah, I think you should be able to enjoy whatever you want. If you play video games at this age, you should be able to play every Babby game. Yoshi Babby game, Kirby Babby game, enjoy yourself. And again, games that look like they're for Babbies sometimes are quite difficult. Oh. Yeah, there are, here's an invisible wall. Can't move beyond this. Because I know you have to keep up with the Pokemon, but it's just like... Really? Is this the device they're using? And yeah, it just stutters all over the place. Like, you get to a certain area and it just stops. The frame rates just stop for like a second. As I said before, I know I'm gonna harp on these issues, but I gotta point them out. And also, if this is something that does not bother you, then, you know, God bless. Behind you, it's behind you. Houndoom? Doom. Alright, baby duck, I need you to fight this giant wolf dog thing. That's level 40. Oh, fuck that. Scripted loss. Does that dog have an alien on its... That's an alien! That was so awkward. Hey! Up here, quick! And thus ends the story of Vine. Man, Pokemon... Game Freak has no balls, because if they were really, like, going for, like, some cool storyline stuff, they would have killed the character you chose in the beginning, and then just gave you another character creator right now. Establish some real stakes. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. I almost in my mind read both goners as goth boners. Whoa, what's wrong?
Need sandwich.
Maybe it used up all of its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a... It's like Blizzard, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Ah yes, the two choices. Hard to say or I don't know. You can't tell either, huh, Vine? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing that hound. We didn't fight. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh?
Need sandwich.
Oh good, it looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before?
Yes.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. I want to use my level 5 Fuecoco to fight this thing. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. Wait, once? You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. That's a very close LOD shift. Like that's, what, 8 feet away? No doubt the switch... I just want to get the shiny. Bro, there's a shiny on the ground. I see it. Let me get it. The Switch needs an upgrade, but as I said earlier, you know, we could go on about which games utilize the Switch's power to the fullest extent and which games do not. But all that said, it's like, yeah, it's time. I think Switch 2 is going to be 2024, which means if that's true, that's going to be 8 years of the Nintendo Switch, which by the time of its release was already underpowered. I didn't notice it so much because a lot of games utilized it pretty well, or I played mostly like indie games. But one of the issues that people have had with Bayonetta as well was that there were similar performance issues. And it's less noticeable, well, it's less important for a game like this, but for an action game, that sounds not so great. Someone said, could we just get a non-gimmick Nintendo system? I'd argue that this was their best gimmick. I love the portability of the Switch. Why that little? What are you doing out here? You know him? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arven? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Action shot. Action pose. Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. We heard a strange cry, we tried to investigate, but Vine fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards, but you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Raiden, put your hog away. Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Agyakas! You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon as his own trainer. How's his command is special. I just want to go around and catch Pokemon now. I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Squove it. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I want it gone! Yes, but the trope of, like, ultimate object, ultimate weapon, ultimate Pokemon, but is weak and needs to eventually be charged up, and in the end, gets its full power and does something dope. Yeah. Powerful trainer. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. You killed my only squirrel. That squirrel's name was Breakfast. Oh wait, you had one named Breakfast too? Wow, Vine, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't even going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. Oh, throw the Pokemon under the bus. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Oh yes, call it a Brute and hope it doesn't sever your head. A mysterious boy? What do you mean, boy? I thought this guy was like 38. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. I'm only 15 years old. Fine, be that way, but you'd better actually show up at school. What a weirdo. Graphisk. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Alright, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of the school. Wait a minute, is this Ubisoft tower climbing? It's all in a dream, Poke Eater. Look, that's Mesa Goza. Is that like fucking Poke Hogwarts? There's a giant castle in the middle of this kingdom and it's just a school. It kind of looks like when Google Earth doesn't have the full model, like, detail. And just took, like, some photo that turned it into a 3D model. Beautiful stuff, as far as the eye can see. Yep. Wow, my eyes have diarrhea now, thanks. You know it's waiting for you all over these natural spaces. Tons of Pokemon. Someone said my game was not like that, what the fuck? I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that your game looked better when it showed that vista. Someone is saying, but the Switch is only so capable. Well, I'll tell you what, the Switch is pretty capable. Let me get you some... Let me show you, chat member. Because I did see a picture. Now, I've not played Xenoblade. I just really want to drive the point home. And this is a JPEG. of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Of, yes, this is a Switch game. No, it doesn't look on par with a lot of other stuff. But I'm just saying, you can do big open environments on the Switch. It doesn't look the same as PC games or Xbox, One or PS5 or anything. But you can definitely do it. It's, takes a little bit of finesse and, years of development from a team that actually, wants to actually make it look nice. And, yeah, it's possible. And I'm with you. I'm with everyone that feels like the Switch is underpowered. But that is just, Play-Doh. That's just Play-Doh. I'll repeat one more time. Highest earning media, entertainment franchise in the world. Someone said, and that's the problem. Yeah, I mean, listen. I get it, and I'm part of the problem. I bought the game. It'll sell 10 million. Anyway, back to Pokemon. Let us now enjoy the open world. For the next hour, 45 minutes or so, whatever, my plan is to just explore and enjoy. I'm gonna try that. I'm really gonna try that. And also defeat toddlers in battle and make them cry by killing their Pokemon. But as I said yesterday during my stream, one last thing. Why did this need to come out right away? We got Arceus this year. There's been so much Pokemon. We could have maybe just put this in the oven a little bit longer. I don't know. I guess... Oh, Psyduck. Good. I need a Psyduck. Duck Party. Because anime and cards. It's a conglomerate. They need them money from them cards, I guess. Someone said, what is this music? Slap bass? Someone said the music is the best part, 3 question marks. That's another thing. I actually saw someone on Almost Dead, quote-unquote, social media website say the music was very bland, and they got piled on so hard because Tobin Fox composed the music. Most of it, or some of it, I don't know. And they were told that they were wrong so hard. So I will not be making similar comments, but I also would like to hear more than 5 songs first. Alright. Chat, how do I get my, wait, did I kill that Psyduck? Oh, oops. I really need to just, stop talking about all this other stuff. I just, can't help it, chat. I can't help it. I'm actually gonna catch Pokemon now. I need to catch a Psyduck. Okay, we got a Ralts. It's highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. Chat, I found another Psyduck. You managed to die by drowning, but you're back now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this what's going on? Wait a minute. When the Psyduck goes underwater, it just disappears? Chat, we need to stop this duck-on-duck violence. Duck injured. Chat, is that, tier 1 Jigglypuff? Is that just Jiggle? It's Igglybuff. Okay, see, I come from a time where there was no such thing. If its chronic headache peaks, it may exhibit odd powers. It seems unable to recall such an episode. Yeah, all duck party. Hopefully they've got fire. Otherwise this party's gonna be garbage. Igglybuff was Gen 2. See, I didn't play Gen 2. I'm sure I played later games that had Igglybuff, but, I guess there are people that don't know my history with Pokemon. I didn't care for a long time. I got really into Gen 1 like most people did. I had Pokemon Red. I watched the TV show, I got the cards. And then I never finished Pokemon Red. I didn't buy any of the spin-offs on the N64. And I didn't play Pokemon again until X and Y. I don't know why. They're fine. Vinny, you skipped all the decent games. Oh, shit. But I also didn't play Sword and Shield, so... So yeah, I've missed even recent ones, too. Don't discount nostalgia, too. It's like... There's a saying that the SNL cast that you grew up with was the best one. While that's not necessarily true for Pokemon, I do think that the one that you played first or second you know, when you were young and everything seemed so magical, has the nostalgic edge in your mind a little bit. It's not true for everybody, but I know from me in my head, Pokemon Red was like the pinnacle of gaming for a little while there, and then I was like, yeah, it's okay. It likes to sing, but it's not good at it yet. Oh, me too. With praise and encouragement, it will get a little bit better. Or get better, but little by little. We had the show as kids, though. I liked the show. I enjoyed the show. I see that Ash finally became a champion. Or something. Something happened. He finally won. He won twice. Oh. Do not kill the duck. The duck will be fine. Hey, should I use a Pokemon other than Scoot? No. Ask for advice? Sure. Well, you can ask them for advice and they'll help you determine which move to forget. Interesting. Someone said, in my opinion, it's not even the same Ash anymore. Ash has lived a lifetime in 1 year. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. Someone said something called character development. No, well, I'm talking about, maybe the chat member's talking about something different. I'm talking about how Ash has been at this for 22 years and is still like 14 years old. He's 10. Sorry, jeez, he's 10! Oye, Vine over here. Oye? Here's a look at the people in the background. Again, that's a trick to save frame rates, so I'm not gonna say that's a glitch. It's just, it looks ugly. Oh boy. Maybe just block out that view, Pokemart, and a robot. Oh, to buy technical machines. Just got Venmo'd 500 LP. Oh, this is where you can go online. You can have Pokemon walking with you, go pick up items. R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, Pokemon will set out to battle. Won't be able to go exploring if it's weak. It can battle on its own with auto battles. Meaning you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. What? Huh. Wow, so you can just, like, let the game play itself. That's sick. Pokemon Center will give you tips. Auto battles give less XP. Make TMs, you'll need to gather up materials. LP. This looks like a fucking in-game shop. Or like a mobile game store. Oh my shit! At the very least, well, the thing I like about it is that you can actually see the moves. You see what they look like. Chat, should I get any of these? Not yet. No? Okay. Ice cream. Humongo power steel. XP point power normal. Oh god, this. Right, I remember this. Yeah, that's the cutscene where you eat ice cream. So many graphics. It looks like you're really eating ice cream. I've never seen anything quite like it. Yeah, Quaxley, go. So small. Quaxley, go get it. Get the item. Quaxley, please. Yeah, I hear there's not very much indoor stuff. Oh, so you can do that too. I want to see the auto battle. Hang on. Oh boy, there's some stanky frames. Quaxley, go. No, Quaxley, fight! Auto battle. I mean, Scoot. Oh, I see. I mean, it's not a lot of experience. Yeah, it's fast, and it's a way to get some experience while you're adventuring and just looking for stuff, I guess. Yeah, like, Quaxley just leveled up from that. I see... What is this creature? Pawn me? Someone said Pikachu number 308. No, not this one. There are other Pikachus. There are many Pikachus, but not this one. Vinny, Quaxley just killed a shiny. No. You're wrong. Nope. That will happen. If I continue to play this, make no mistake, I will accidentally kill a shiny. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Oh, it is electric. Pawn Me fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. I was gonna say, I thought chat member was talking about how it looked a little bit like Pikachu, and I'm like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but not really. Some chat member said there's an autosave option. Okay, it's on. Auto battles can't kill shinies. If you want the game to stay glitchy, maybe turn off auto update. That's a hell of a statement, but yeah, I probably... maybe I will do that, I don't know. Vinny, why does this game look like a kid's tub of mixed up Play-Doh? You managed to scramble back out of the water. That's really... Alright, never mind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Twins. Yeah, they're just twins. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Twins are real, in real life, too. And they're not glitches. Well, wait a minute. They're not glitches. I mean, the open world stuff is cool. Everything's all, you know... You just walk from a town to another town. It's like, you know, no loading zones. Kind of what I wanted out of this series in many ways, and even Arceus didn't quite do that. Chat, do I have a Squovit? Squoze. Yeah, I think I have a Squozit. Vinny, he's coping hard, chat. So, I guess it's a big area with loading zones in between other big areas, right? Chat, sparks of Pokemon, sparks of cope. Ah! That hog was crying. I hear tell if you squeeze your hog too tight, it cries. What is this, a shiny? Shroodle. To keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid odor. I don't like it. Never mind, we're not catching a Bonsley. Alright, fine, one more attempt at Bonsley. Just get in there. Just get in there. You're level 6, you can get in. Oh, that was easy. Bonsley tears. It was crying. Call Bonsley. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Ugh. It's a chicken! Ah. This is a rare encounter at the beginning. Well, I gotta catch it then. Leave my duck alone! No! Duck 2. Second duck. Ah! That's gotta be enough. That's gotta be enough. Ah! There's no way it's gonna kill Psyduck. I'm gonna catch it right now. You motherfucker! What? What? Legendary bird. Tiny bird wins! You... Fuck. What did you think was gonna happen? I thought I was gonna leave it with 1 HP and then catch it. Vinny, if only you had Stun Spore. I have Stun Spore now. Well, now I have Sleep Powder. Why do open world games go so hard with piano? Did Zelda just establish a precedent? Maybe there's just something about a piano that feels like grand. You know, a little grand. Okay, I just want to... No, stop. Chat, is there a photo mode? Someone said, now this is gameplay. I saw someone go into, I knew there was a photo mode. I wasn't sure if I unlocked it yet, but someone went into photo mode and they glitched into the sky, I think. Like, there was just some weird glitch that sent them into, like, another dimension. What time is it? Well, I feel like since we got to the open world, I'm actually enjoying it more. But, we've only been here for a short time, and I am on a limited time schedule here, chat. And I still want to show those corruptions. Vinny, this isn't the open world. Well, I mean... Okay, that's good to know. But... You know, actual gameplay. Let's put it that way. Like, where I can just go around and look at pogies and stuff. Open zone. Sure. I missed that bird. Chat, where's the bird? Damn it. I found some cool Pokemon by the lighthouse that you missed, I think, says the chat member. I'm sure I missed some good ones. Yep, there you go. There you go. Good. Yep. Grass is a little hard to render, I guess. I was waiting for that. I was maybe, at a certain point, I was like, oh, it's not gonna happen. It's gotta be such a rare thing. It just seems like it's so much more because of social media. Because we have access to every human on the planet. It is very weak. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaves desperately as it... at its attackers. Bird was here. No, bird is rare. Bird is gone now. Vinny, do you think they'll patch it out? I don't know. I would imagine there's gonna be a patch for this game. But at the same time, there's a part of the cynical part of me is like, Game Freak is they know they're gonna make their millions and sell millions, so why even bother? Surskit secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds. A patch for what? What we just saw a moment ago. Turning into Slender Man when you ride a bike. Falling through the level. Ascending into the sky. Pichu! Those are features. Oh. Frame drops might be a whole different thing. I'm not sure if that can be patched. I mean, I'm sure certain low frame areas could be, but, like, the whole game having sub 30 at times? No, that's... I don't make games, so I don't know how that goes, but I do know this. If you put sprinkles on a turd, it doesn't make it ice cream. Aquajet is 40. This is just a better water gun, no? Despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. There are already people getting salty about some of the moves I've chosen, and how, like, I'm not playing the game optimally. That's to be expected, though. Pokemon has a very specific type of fervor about how to play it, so I'm not really upset. But I'm gonna just keep making bad decisions. Thought I saw a Pokemon over here. I'm gonna go to the school in just a second, but what did I see? I saw a Pokemon I didn't have, I don't think. No, I have you. There was like a... Was there a blue one? Well, no shinies or other rare Pogies, chat, so I'm gonna just go to the school now. Let me just go up here. We'll actually probably need a movement ability to do much over there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. There's another Pichu. There's that fucking thing again. Hiking's real simple. Oh, you got battles. Alright. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Roly-coly. I'm just gonna leave this camera angle. You want to know the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. Okay. No. Oh, I thought that was my Psyduck. I don't know why. I don't know why. Vinny, did you see the Zoop? No. Oh, hang on. We need to get this. Where's Quaxley fighting from? Just standing there on that ledge? Alright. I say ledge. It's not a ledge. You know what I mean, though. Try tossing a non-water type of Pokemon on the water? Okay. That sounds fun. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Of course, I choose the one that flies. They just swim, chat. Throw a Diglett. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. But, like, why put this wall here if you're not gonna finish it? Oh, because that way you can go down here for when that time comes. Just more Psyducks and Magikarps. Alright, let's, considering I am on a limited time schedule, and I'd like to show you these corruptions that I have for this game. Well, that I didn't make them. I can't say I have them. I have them, but I didn't make them. Let's be clear about that. But yeah, let's go into the school, because I know that there's some really cool cutscenes in there that people are gonna really enjoy. And I'll just save after we get a couple moments in here. Oi, Vine. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in battle? 2 Pokemon this time. I gotta get Scoot back. Nice of you to alpha test this game. Can't wait till they finish it, says a chat member. I mean, otherwise the gameplay is Pokemon, and, you know, running around and catching them is nice and easier than ever before, and I'm sure there's more stuff I haven't seen yet. Again, don't expect a full stream of this at all, but I would imagine you'll see it a couple more times whenever I have a chance to play it. But I'm not, yeah, I'm not going all out for this one. Someone said didn't expect a full Cyberpunk playthrough. I mean, the Shrimp Lady, that's a different story. What the fuck is this? The new gimmick? What, light bulb? Terastallizing is a solid strategy, gives more power. Wait, hats are the new gimmick? It gives a real boost. Oh. Remember the Bloodborne one-off. Okay, chat members, you're referring to... Whoa, camera. You're referring to the instances where I did play through the game, but you're not referring to the ones that I actually ended up not playing the games. Which were a lot more. I swear. Swarovski crystals are the new gimmick. Look at you taking on a terastallized opponent and winning. No problem. No problem! Come to think of it, you can't terastallize... Is that how you say that? Terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. Can you heal my Pokemon so I don't have to walk 30 feet? It's Disneyland. Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. And lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. Population 23. Google Earth Towers in the back. What do you want to see first? I don't care. It's just... Alright, so we gotta figure out how to become a light bulb. Got it. Chat, is it a while before we get to the 4 frame a second, cutscene? It's not that far off. Vinny, do you happen to know how far into the game the corruptions are, trying to avoid spoilers? I'm pretty sure, from what I've been told... Whoa. Just, they disappeared. What? What team is it this time? Oh, Team Star. Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? What is a character from the new Fire Emblem doing in this game? Yeah, this child is here to save you, don't worry. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star, I still get no respect. Gotta work on my way up the ranks. We've got no real choice but to battle. Yeah, from what I understand, chat, it's a very early game set of corruptions. No respect, I tell you what. Boy, I gotta switch Pichu out. But we do have, the advantage here. Kind of. Right on the nose. Psyduck, you're in. Someone said this sounds like Sonic Forces music. Does it? Let's use Confusion. Oh wait, no, Confusion's already happening. Right? Well, we'll confuse further. No, it's paralyzed. There we go. Super effective. It's an attack as well. Yeah. Fury swipes. There's a part of me that wishes... I know this may sound like pokey blasphemy, But there's a part of me that wishes you could have more than 4 moves at a time on a Pokemon. I know that's like a core tenet of the gameplay. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Ugh, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? It's just not... That's just not right. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up the ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's the student council, dweeb. You don't have to go find randos to battle, you'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It's not really what happened. They picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. They're trying to pressure people into signing up. Also, hi, we're not doing that. Terra Orb. The gimmick. It's a thermal detonator, run! You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? I'll take my chances with the new kid. Nice Morbin music? I don't even know what that means, chat member. Are we sure we want maybe Scoot instead? How do I do this again, chat? Oh. There you go. It's a water hat. I'll tell you what, those cards are gonna look very shiny. Your Pokemon burned so bright! Nice, Vine, you pulled off Terastallizing. Gotta charge your Terra Orb. Wait, the orb isn't a crystal, is it? Hasta la Vista. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to a class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Excuse me, I just, well, thanks. Alright, see you around. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Have you seen Vine climb staircases? Oh, wow. Just wanted to see. Looks... Yep. And also, just looking at the stairs, I noticed some frame skips. I'm like, usually in games where the frame rates are bad, if you look just at the floor, they improve. But I don't know anything about coding, as I've said 1,001 times. Okay, so here we are. Here's the entrance hall, and you can sign up for classes and stuff. The performance issues are being blamed on a memory leak. Yeah, I discussed that earlier. But they start pretty much as soon as you start the game. So I don't know. Maybe I don't... Yeah, I probably don't know what that entails entirely, so... The cool thing about a lot of Pokemon story stuff is you can kind of tell what's happening just without any of the words. Miss Penny. Oh, that's the Eevee backpack person. Alright, so we need to go to class. We gotta go to class, chat. 1A. Here it is. It's one thing if this is happening in the distance. It's another thing entirely when they're all in frame. And I understand that this isn't gameplay and this does not affect gameplay. Just, you know, students' feet being at 2 FPS. But it's just... baffling. Anyway, now Vine introduces himself to the class. Alright, Vine, remember, when you sit down, your frame rates will lower. It's gonna feel a little bit weird, your molecules will definitely feel a little different, but it's perfectly safe, we promise you. I can't believe this dude likes to battle Pokemon. And or likes Pokemon. That is shocking. We have so many things in common. I want to... you know, I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack is famous for his off crystal. Wait, now the... Wait, now the frame rates are okay. They're all in the shot. What the fuck? Chat, look at the paper. What's happening to the paper? It's teleporting to the floor and then back to the desks. I don't even know where to begin. Well, I have to stop playing this now. Alright, after this scene, I guess. I always am interested in seeing, like, because they've done characters for years now, so they have to, like, keep making, like, weirder and weirder characters. At least, like, visually, just so they stand out from what they've made already in the past. So I'm always interested in seeing how they do that. Like, Fire Emblem, it's just red and blue hair. That lady is La Primera. She's strong and she can do pretty much anything. If you're still trying to decide what your dream is, I've got an idea. You should reach champion rank like me. Okay! You have to prove yourself in the Pokemon League and fight many Pokemon. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and collect their gym badges. And then there's the champion assessment. The treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Okay. Well, now we know, chat. We know what the game is about. It's about becoming a Pokemon master and a champion. And there's a legendary Pokemon for some intrigue. Got it. There they are. Okay, well, here's what I'll say about this. It's still a little too early for me to tell completely... Wait, is that paper teleporting again? Yeah, it kinda is. Look at below the chair. Watch beneath the chair. You see that? So we do a little teleporting. Vinny, eat a food. Can I eat a food here? Oh, it's this person again. I don't want to... What will you have today? 5 alarm sandwich. Is that like hot dogs in there? In the wrong way? I'll just take the cheapest pickle sandwich. Wait, you know what? No, we'll do peanut butter sandwich. Get ready, chat. Get ready. Oh. Well, that was different than the ice cream one. Looks like a Tamagotchi JPEG. Did they just put a Photoshop filter on a real No, they didn't do that. How do I leave this wretched place? Is there a way to leave, chat? You have to talk to the guy? Alright. In other words, we're gonna stop here. Thank you for watching, everybody. You know, all the praise that this game has gotten, I just don't see it yet. It's perfectly fine. There's some definite improvements. I like walking around and catching Pokemon. I think that's a really good... It's not quite on the same level of Arceus, which I enjoyed a lot, like the moment-to-moment gameplay. But I think it's definitely better than what I played last from the mainline series. And I love Quaxley. Yeah, I don't know yet, chat. I really don't know. I mean, the game kind of speaks for itself. You can look at it and see it's more Pokemon by numbers. It feels a little lazy. More than a little. And it feels like it needed another 6 months to a year of development to really get it polished. And really, like, flesh it out. And of course, it would have been great if there was a more powerful Nintendo Switch for this to be on. But, that said, it's Pokemon. It plays like Pokemon, and, there are people that are saying that this game is great and one of the best ones yet, and I'm not sure I see that from the first 2 hours just yet. I do see teleporting paper. This game is gifted to us from God. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You'll probably see another video or two of this at some point, because I think it would be unfair of me to give a judgment on the first 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours. So I'd like to play a little bit more of it. I may play some of my own. But once again, don't expect more than 1 or 2 videos, or streams, or whatever I end up doing. But, you know, thank you for watching. It was fun to explore this together. And, yeah. There you go. How about that? 2 hours are a lot to tell. Well, you can tell the technology, you can see what it looks like, but in terms of gameplay and where the game ends up going, and different areas and stuff, I want to spend a little more time with the game. But yeah, it's jank as fuck and needed way more time. 100%.